What's up, y'all? It is time for another question of the day. I want to say thanks again for those of you who commented. Basically, replied and interacted with the previous one. Really appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed it because it's something I really look forward to doing more of. So this time around, I don't recall if I got this idea from one of my friends when I put it out there and asked a few friends for ideas and suggestions. So, because I don't know, I can't say thanks to this or that person, give credit. But, if ever one of you did and I just forgot, thanks. Anyway, fairly simple question. How do you collect? Mint and sealed box or loose? Okay, so I don't want to let this turn into talking about one or the other being better than the other, or the pros and cons or the rights and wrongs of either one of those types of collecting. Really simply, how do you collect? Are you a sealed collector? Do you like to, keep your stuff in the box? I don't think I have anything sealed nearby. No, unfortunately, I don't have anything. No, sorry. Yeah. So do you like to keep your stuff in box? Do you not open and play with your toys, or are you totally about opening and playing with your toys, or opening regardless of what you do with your toys? Pretty simple. So please, if you want to, answer the question, comment down below, or video response. That's cool too. Just let me know, or however you want to. Now, as for me, I want to say it should be obvious, but you might be watching one of my videos for the first time or not know me very well, or at the same time, I realize, it's been a while since I've done something like a review or showed off my toys. You guys just seeing these hauls, you're not really seeing me open my toys. Or I'm trying to think, are there any exceptions in recent history? I know I happen to have this guy lying around. I know I showed him in a haul, and then I showed in, I don't know if it's the next video or a succeeding video, quick thoughts on him. Then there's also this guy, which I showed in a haul, and this is the first time I'm showing them loose. Some of you know me a while. You probably, would expect reviews or wondering if I'm going to review stuff like this, but I don't know. I think I'm kind of over reviews. Yeah, so I don't know. I do want to find a way to do more with these guys than just like my toy photography, because that doesn't really translate to YouTube videos, So I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'll do some display videos, or set up some scenes and show those off in quick vids or something like that. But yeah. So again, I would have thought it would be obvious that I'm a loose collector, but again, I don't really, or my videos of late haven't really overtly reflected that fact. But yeah, if you don't know me, I'm 100% a Tomb Raider. Tear open mint boxes. I don't remember who I got that from years ago, like maybe over almost 20 years ago. I saw that somewhere, and I still use it to this day. Or simply crack that shit open, as some of the bros would say. Again, I don't want to turn this into like one is better than the other. It's really a matter of preference. Although I do have my opinions on, either or types of collecting, and I might kind of turn that into another video at one point, kind of like raising the question, just like why, or if you happen to be commenting, replying to the question here, if you happen to be a sealed or a loose collector, feel free to also explain why. You know, I have my reasons. I play with my toys. I don't want to say too much about that because that also is that's a whole other video. Like what about what you do with your toys, you know. But again, I play with my toys. If you know me well, you know what I do with my toys. Some toy photography stuff like that. But I'll get more into that another time. But yeah, so I will say, and again, I'm not putting it down that I don't completely understand sealed collecting, you know. So that's why, you know, if you are still a collector, please, you know, explain or elaborate on why. And you know, for me, one of the things is like stuff like these. These are like $80. Well, you know, they're $80 figures, but you know, when you put in the shipping and the tax and everything, these are like nearly $100 figures, and it's like, what would be the point in dropping that kind of money on these guys if you're not gonna crack them open and do stuff with them? You know, I don't know, that's just, again, that's just me. I'm not gonna say uh, either is right or wrong, or you know, better than the other. It's just a matter of preference. I just, you know, it's all about understanding why. You know, in this world, not to get too philosophical or anything, you know, even going beyond toys, or you know, or collecting, just, you know, a lot of things in this world really is just about preference. It's not really that anything is better than the other. It's just personal preference, and it really comes down to understanding why a person or people prefer this or that, you know, if you care to. Some people really don't care. Like, you know, like, what the fuck do I care about what this person likes or don't like, or if they like what I like or dislike what I like? Who cares? Like what you like. And anyway, there I go rambling. So there you have it. A simple question that I turned into a ramble, as I tend to do. Mint and sealed box or loose? Go ahead, come on, comment down below. As always, you know, I hope you guys enjoyed. You know, this second installment. At some point, I hope to lose track of, you know, what number installment of Question of the Day this is. That I will have done that many. But you know, for the second one, you know, I hope you enjoyed it, and look forward to hearing your, you know, how you collect. You know, mint or mint and sealed box, or sealed or loose, put it simply. So there you guys have it. Thanks for watching.